Next is OfferBeam with Robert Pusala.
Good evening. Hello. How's everyone doing? All right. Well, this is coming up. I got a quick question. Who would like to make $5 by putting their hand up? Showman right here. He's quick. There you go, sir. This is what OfferBeam does for you. It's really that simple, right? It's a free app. You can download it from a consumer perspective. As you get to location, retailers, businesses, etc., it beams you. What we call a beam. It's an internal text. It gives you about the business, and it takes the paper coupon, makes it digital, right? I'll get into that in a little bit more detail. We have different demos to get into. What OfferBeam is really in media. It's not always about offers, it's about communication. All the communication about consumer. Next. So here's the problem. There's a million of communication trying to reach the customers. We're really targeted about where you are, your customer journey, right? Next. A little customer experience. You pull it in front of the desk keys, boom. It gives you next. Just if it circulates through, so you get there, gives you a little message that says, hey, welcome to the Deskies, check out our own brand or whatever type of promotion they want to give you. They give you a little promotion, you hit redeem, next. Go ahead. And give you a little coupon. They scan, they type in the PLU, show and go essentially, right? A different scenario, you're stuck at a traffic light, there's a Dunkin' Donut, boom, they give you incentive to come pull right in. Next. And these scenarios continue. This is pretty sophisticated as we get into more targeting. We build a targeting engine behind the app. What that means is we have these beams. We can set these radius over a business, over your own business, over your own car, over a competitor. And based on a customer journey, that targeting happens. So think of a Home Depot and Lowe's. You get in front of a Home Depot, you get a Lowe's offer. Pretty interesting. As long as they cross the street, there's some criteria. So we can control all those radius we're targeting. Next. So I'm not going to dive into a lot of detail, but what we created is an instant live promotion engine. You can set it up, hit go, it's national. This app is live, national in the US. We've created a pilot in the UK as well as the Middle East. We've created an insight portal where a business or OfferBeam can set up the promotions. All the data is captured and recorded real time. You looked at the offer, you redeemed the offer, you shared the offer, as well as the customer journey to a degree. Next. So this talks about a lot of advanced capability. Data is key, as you can imagine, all the key data. It's simple. It works for a small business as well as very large business. Very easy to set up. We have many different targeting campaigns, what we call the invite, the win, upsell, a thank you as you leave that location. It's socially connected. We continue to advance that social behavior. We've embedded it with multiplier, which we get into later if you like, and we simplified it. It really works for any type of business and any type of market. Right? Next. How we're different from the rest, right? We're geo-targeted. We can control the radius. We have advanced targeting behind it. We have real-time insight, and we really capture that customer journey. I'm sure you all heard of web cookies. Well, this is customer journey cookies. Next. Many different ways to kind of build that insight, right? And businesses are very intrigued about this, and we're doing a lot of modelings around this. Next. Some are local national offers. So we have a lot of national brands. We're trying to localize it. Thanks. Jason, go to the next demo, please.
Yeah.
I'll do a little dance. All right, so what we're going to show you is the app itself. Now it's functional. This is it working here? So it's a bit slow, just bear with us. It's actually going to show California. Not really sure why. So when you download it, you got a privacy. There's the capture about the location, and then there you go. If you want to turn on the beam, this is where you get your message up top. And these are all the different offers. Can you click on one quickly, please? So you can see, you can double click on it. There's a lot of detail. If you click on the top right, there's an eye. It gives you more information about the business, Facebook detail. This is all actual keyable, so you can touch and go right there. As soon as you hit back, all the stuff gets, it's cloud-based, gets reported. You can redeem the offer, you can share it up there. You get a barcode, all QR codes. We have all different type of Volta card, etc. And once you redeem it, you can share. Can I talk quickly about, Jason, the Beambox program? We keep track of your lifetime savings, such a way people save $100 in one day. We also have a new, the reward, which basically we just tied it into the schools, local schools, as well as national charities. So you can, from a consumer perspective, you can select the schools that are participating, and as you redeem those businesses, a portion of that money that goes to OfferBeam gets designated back to the school. So we're giving back to the schools, and in return they're promoting the app for us. We're okay? No more? Or we're done. Questions? Yes, sir.
Is it only geo-based? Meaning that only if I'm there next to the business, I see these.
No, you can see the business any place. You can type them up. You can go up to 50-mile radius. You can type a zip code, etc. You won't only get the beam if you're trying to do business, or unless they did advanced targeting. Yes.
So there don't seem to be any analytics involved here, right? So if I happen to be a habitual shopper,
Right.
I'm always going to get this.
No, there actually is a whole lot of business rule behind it. So if you go, think of a beam, you get it from Dunkin', you're going to get beamed, you go again later this afternoon, because we all run on Dunkin', you're going to get beamed again. Well, we have a lot of business insights. So we says, no, you've already seen it, or you like it, or you don't like it, so we won't talk to you then.
Right, so you didn't talk about that now. How are you actually separating that you've already set it on once?
We have that through the back-end engine. We have insight models that does it. Yes, sir.
So does this actually work through like a beam, or is it GPS?
It's really GPS, but we have a patent around this that's pending, 3 years in play, where we turn on and off the GPS, so we really reserve the battery of your life. But we're also looking at the next version how we even do away from the GPS. Yes, sir.
How long have you been live?
We launched January this year.
This year?
Yes.
How many clients do you have, or how are you getting the ads? Are you selling all?
We are. We have about 140, 150 clients, national
Excellent.
and local as well. Yes.
What's your user base right now?
We're about 30,000.
And how many world, nationwide or?
Yes, nation. We're very concentrated in Massachusetts, but we have redemptions, I think, in 49 out of the 49 states.
You have exposed data that can also feed you, say, consumer behaviors on their particular products?
We're working with a strategic company to help advance that, but we don't today. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, can you speak up a little bit? Well, Dunkin' Donut is on there, and they're rolling out with 60 to 80 more stores, so yes. Any other questions? We're good? All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Robert, with OfferBeam. Next is
Please download the app in case you haven't.